It's a state level. It's not a federal level. I got an 83-year sentence out of there where they got another law called the 7 Deadly Sins, just as deadly as the RICO Act, if not more. It's right up under getting the death
And you
penalty.
got this in Atlanta or in Georgia?
I got 83 years, and I'm on parole now. Where I've been to Atlanta, I've been to Fulton County.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101.
Yeah, I am. You see what's going on down in Atlanta with the RICO charges that Young Thug and those guys are dealing with right now. I don't know. I heard that it's on a state level, though. I'm hearing that it's not on a.
No, it's a state level. It's not a federal level. I got an 83-year sentence out of there where they got another law called the 7 Deadly Sins, just as deadly as the RICO Act, if not more. It's right up under getting the death
And you
penalty.
got this in Atlanta or in Georgia?
I got 83 years, and I'm on parole now. Where I've been to Atlanta, I've been to Fulton County, and I hear a lot of these boot seats and all these cats telling these stories about the RICO Act, and that's not true. A RICO Act, particularly a state RICO Act, is a group of 3 or more between the ages of 12 to 24 that is considered a street gang. But people don't really even know the difference between a street gang, a prison gang, a criminal gang, and there's a big difference. These guys here, Young Thug and them, they're basically creating criminal acts within a little area. They're not crossing state lines, or else they would have federals. Another element that they don't have is they're not considered a criminal enterprise. Another element that they don't have is you must own real property to where they can seize it. In other words, they're seeing the profits from your illegal gains being put into something. That's called asset forfeiture. So when Young Thug and them was arrested, that gives them the state RICO Act. But people don't know how the system go when you get arraigned for that. Now, when he first got arrested for the indictment, see, in most states, you'll get arrested in 48 hours or 72 hours. You're in court for arraignment, where they're going to say, this your charge, come back 2 weeks later, we're going to have a pretrial to see if we have the evidence to hold you up. But that's not how the system works in Georgia. When you get arrested, in their case, when they first got arrested, they already had an indictment. All they did was unsealed it. Then they arrested them. Now, when they went to arrest them, they found guns, drugs. That's the new case they got, that they just got. But it didn't come from the RICO Act. It come from the fruit of the poisonous tree, to where it started there. So this is a separate charge, to where I had said on Cam Capone 90 days before that. So when they got the new case, you have 90 days. That's why they didn't have no bail again.
Okay.
You get 90 days. Once they, then they're gonna come back with this new one, and in 90 days they're gonna unseal it, and then you're gonna have a no bail. And that's what happened to them. It's very hard to get a bail in Georgia. They will drag you. I stayed in the county jail 2 years in Gwinnett County. But Fulton County is the type of police station where I was in there. I used to run around with Brian Nichols. That's the one that killed the judge, the bailiff. I used to be when he was on death row, and we was in Jackson together in behind E-Wing where he was at. I used to chop it up with him. But Fulton County, if you have money, you can pretty much, in their case, they might not be able to buy their way total freedom, but they might be able to see where they can see some daylight. Because I done been there at Fulton County where the police done brought in guns, where they don't pay them and they don't shot each other in jail. If you in Fulton County, that's the place to be, where if you got some money, you might can get a little bit justice and get a little bit more freedom.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101.